What's up, y'all? Good morning. This is Sunday. Today is Sunday. Me and my wife and my son is just chilling around the crib today, and yeah, we just chilling. Um, I kind of wanted to talk about this today. Um, One thing that I have noticed on my wife's journey of her, having a stroke and trying to recover is she didn't really get like a lot of family support, you know, like from her siblings and aunties, cousins, uncles. Maybe a couple of uncles, did hit up to check on her and stuff. But the rest of her family members didn't really like hit her up to check on her to see if she was to see how she was doing or anything. And that kind of bothered me because I know the good that my wife have done for like other people and how she've always like been there whenever people was going through certain things in their life, rather than you know illnesses or just being there in general, you know, helping helping out somebody in her family. Uh, this is part of her story at the end of the day. But I just realized like when she went through the stroke situation, like none of her family members really called to check up on her to see if she was all right. Even to this day, like nobody has hit up, but two of her uncles, one on her dad's side and one on her mom's side. He did like Uncle Wayne. Shout out to Uncle Wayne. He did, send some money to help her out with her medical, stuff that she had going on, rather than medication I had to get her when she got out the hospital, or whatever it was. He just sent her some money, but he was the only one out of her whole entire family. And my wife has a huge family, bunch of cousins, bunch of aunties, uncles. Her grandparents have passed on, of course, but her mom, but she still has like a lot of kinfolk. And I just really feel like my wife don't really deserve that because all of the people that she helped out in her life. I mean, I'm not trying to, you know, toot her horn and blow her up and and really just make her out to be some saint in this world. But I've seen her do a lot of good for uh, people. Like I said, her job was home health care, where she was helping to look out for the elderly and take care of them, go fix their food, clean up for them, take them to the doctor, just a whole lot of stuff that came along with that. And she did it with joy. It wasn't like she was just getting paid, and she did it with absolute joy. She would really, these people became like family to her. And to see that her own family members like didn't, just support her when she was going through her situation. You know what I mean? That really hurt me, man, because I know how good my wife been, and I'm glad the Most High allowed me to witness that, so I know how it looked when somebody's genuinely, has love for you and wants to help you. I know how it looked because I seen my wife, what I'm saying, doing it. Some years ago, before we came, out of Babylon. But yeah, man, I just kind of wanted to kind of touch up on that because, you know, on this journey my wife been on, we've learned a lot. We've seen a lot. And, the most high, I feel like he showed me this so he can show me like, yo, you really don't have no real family. The only real family you got is him. You know what I'm saying? And he the most high is, you know, really the one that you should love with all your heart and soul because he's the only one that really, really loves you. You know, and I don't care if you're going through kind of illnesses, whatever. Family will turn their back on you. Uh, you know, if you got some money issues, not they're not gonna be there to help you out when you need it. You know what I mean? So I've seen a lot. You know, since my wife went through what she went through, and we kind of already kind of knew this already, but we didn't really want to believe people could be that evil. You would think when somebody gets sick or something like that, your whole family would rally around you and gather and want to help you out. Even if we do leave out the country, like, yo, send them blessing or something. You know what I mean? Send them call or to see how you're doing. Or hey man, you need anything? Not her family. You know, and when I seen that, I was like, yo, that really hurt me, man, because I really know how my wife uh, is when it comes to helping anybody. You know, even out here in Georgia, we had uh, some brothers, that had elderly, mothers and all this other stuff, and my wife would, look out for them. You know what I'm saying? Genuinely, she wasn't just doing it because, oh, I have to do this. No, she was doing it because she really had love for these people. You know, and so I just hate that my wife had to go through this, but I think it was meant for her to go through it in a way so that we could see who really care and who really don't care. So it's all good, man. We still gonna make it through this journey, and my wife is gonna recover fully, and it's gonna be a blessing when she can tell her full testimony and her voice when her voice come back, and she can tell her own personal testimony on this channel. I'm just giving y'all like a little brief, uh, information here and there about her story, but you know, my wife has a story, and we just gonna use this platform to allow it maybe to help some other people that's going through some stuff like this, any kind of illness. It ain't got to be a stroke. It can be any kind of illness, and you see how who be there for you and who don't be there for you. And you know, me and my wife been knowing each other since we was 7 and 8 years old, so I know her family. And she know my family, and we got back together when we was in our early 20s, and we got married. You know what I'm saying? And, got our first apartment. Had our first child, and you could see back then like how people was kind of like hating, because they seen her coming up and having something in life, and she worked hard for everything that that she had with me, built with me, So you know, I just hate to see that like she don't really have that true support from family members that you would think would hit up sometime and just to just say, hey man, how you doing, man? Like, you doing all right, man? I'm just praying for you. Well, because prayers go a long way. Rather people believe that or not, prayers can go a long way. You know, it ain't about money and or anything else. If you send some prayers up, man, that's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Because the Most High, He hear the sincere at heart. So um, like I said, man, y'all continue to pray for my wife. The ones who showing love. Saying sending out the comments, sending donations to help us out now with her situation. Y'all are a real family. The sisters we have out here that help her out and working out. On 3 days a week out here. The ones who have showed support on that level and also helping to you know get insurance and everything that we have had to help the process of her getting back to normal. The people that's out here that's actually helping. These are the family members that my wife have been missing. Who the family member that she really needed uh, in her life. And the Most High, He has a funny way of showing you who real and who fake. And the people you be thinking that be real with you, they don't be that real with you. You know what I mean? And the ones that you least expect, you know, to be there when times get hard, you know what I'm saying? They be the ones that show up, and you never know, uh, who it may be. You know what I'm saying? But my wife, she don't really sweat it. You know what I mean? She don't really be tripping about it. She just know that she got the Most High, the Ruach and Yeshua, and me and my children here, and the other brothers and sisters out here that we connect with on a weekly basis that really support her and really stand in the gap, and pray for her and lift her up in prayer to the Most High, you know. So we grateful just for that, you know what I'm saying? But I just kind of wanted to share that about how real family members, you know, don't really care about you when you're going through something. And I know maybe some of y'all out there that probably went through something like that. And if you have, man, leave a comment and tell me your story. Tell us your story, you know. And but at the end of the day, man, know that you got the Most High, and He's the real doctor. He's the healer. He works through these herbs um, and medicine that the Most High that He supply. We ain't talking about big pharma. You know what I mean? But we talking about the natural herbs and the fruits and the vegetables and everything. So He does the real healing. You know, and like as I can see, my wife, she over there chilling. She relaxed. She's being calm and relaxed. I know he's always by her side. He's a baby. He's a mama's baby. Yes, you are. No, yes, you are. Honey, you are a mama's baby. No, I am. Yeah, you a mama's baby. You love being up under your mom. You love being up under your mom. You know what I mean? But that's cool. You still young, man. It's all good. I'm not. I'm 8 years old and I'm being a big boy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Anyway, my wife is doing good, y'all. She's looking pretty over there. She's chilling. Um, you know, that's her little favorite place to sit up under that sword. That sword represents knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And teach her like words. You know what I mean? So, like I told y'all, man, her brain is healed. I show y'all this picture all the time right here because I want y'all to see what the Most High did for her. You know what I'm saying? He did that. And I'm so grateful. And like I said, another thing that she always done, I told y'all before, she always spoke right there. That's her picture right there before she had the stroke. If you can see it a little bit there. And she said, I'm healed today. I'm so grateful for my healing. She spoke this every morning. She sat down at this breakfast table here. And, she drink her tea and her herbal teas and eat her breakfast in the morning. She always said that right there on the wall. And she give Most High the glory on her healing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that right, babe? Yes, that's right. I give you. How do you feel about your family members not supporting you? I don't care. You don't care, huh? I don't know. Boss, come up and see me. And Mom. Yeah. So yeah, that's cool. But you got real family out here though. You know what I'm saying, man? Yeah. And you got your husband and you got your kids, and we're gonna help you get back to normal. You know what I mean? And like I said, I'm not a doctor. I don't know a lot about too much, but I'm learning as I go, and hoping that I don't make no mistake. You know. But it's all good, man. Praise to the Most High. So we just chilling on this Sunday, y'all. We kicking back and just playing some music and stuff, And I'm playing this old song that was not old, but about a year old now. One of the songs I had wrote for my wife, speaking into existence about her healing. You know what I'm saying? Some days I could have taken on the drug down, but I kept on praying. My children were my support. They held me through it when I'm crying, losing my head. My head. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna fade out right here. Like I told y'all, man, if y'all want to support, my wife's journey on her recovery, please drop something in the Cash App, anything helps. We're so grateful for the ones who have donated. Very grateful for that. And subscribe to the channel, hit like, share, comment. I want to hear your story. The reason why we doing these videos is because we want to help somebody else out there that's probably, who went through some kind of illness, or maybe they had a stroke or something, and it can kind of encourage them uh, that the Most High can heal, and with patience and staying calm and relaxed, you can overcome in the situation. So we praying for y'all. Continue to pray for us. And as you see, my wife, she's being calm and relaxed. You know, so stay calm and relaxed, y'all. And we watching the Most High miracles happen through her every day. And you know, so we're gonna be grateful for this whole thing, man. Thank you, Father. Bless your holy name, Father. All right, we love you with all our heart and soul. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna sign out right here. Remember what we said: stay calm and relax, and be good. Like Anna would say, he said, y'all always say, be good. And we'll see y'all on the next video. Shalom.